Sit back and enjoy our feature presentation, all about heaven. What and where is heaven? Is it in the clouds? And what exactly do we do there all day? Should I learn to play the harp? To find those answers and more, let's go home. To get home, we must leave this material world. We'll stop here for a moment at the universe's covering, some call the firmament. Both the Jewish and Christian faiths believe that eternal heaven is here in the clouds, but you have to go further to find eternity. Before we get home, we have this one last stop to make. This is the Brahma Yoti. You know, just step into the light. But it's not that easy. Some Buddhist monks spend lifetimes preparing themselves for merging into the Brahma Yoti. They call it nirvana. But sooner or later, you will ask yourself, is this all there is? At which point you'll return to the material world to try again. Or you could simply lose your individuality, your identity, and be stranded in the Brahma Yoti for the rest of eternity. But as for us, we're going home. Welcome home. Our homes can be found in the spiritual sky, where there are innumerable planets of different sizes, and rising above them is one planet so large it's bigger than all of the others combined. The lower planets are for the various avatars of the Supreme Being and their followers. For example, Lord Vishnu, the creator and maintainer of the universes, or Lord Rama, who is also an incarnation of the Supreme Being who appears in the Silver Earth Age, or Christ Jesus, who came as the Son of God in the role of a fisher of men. On the lower planets, we live in the mood of serving God as our benevolent King. Families go about their completely carefree lives, living in the pristine settings of beautiful cities and parks. Trumpets will announce the arrival of the King. You will also be able to see the King as he holds court daily. And now, let me tell you about the big planet. It's the home planet of the Supreme Being, and while he has unlimited names, we know him as Krishna. Let's go take a look. First, let me tell you about some things the residents on the big planet don't know. The local residents know nothing of the concept of birth, disease, old age, or death. They don't even understand the concept of eternity. To them, tomorrow is simply always guaranteed. What is the biggest secret the locals don't know? They don't know that Krishna is God. Because Krishna doesn't want them to know. All residents have beautiful, youthful bodies, with no burdens to weigh them down, and only bliss that lifts them up. Every step becomes a dance, every word a song. Krishna is everywhere, enjoying his pastimes. On the big planet, there are countless areas where Krishna appears as a young child in need of the care of his parents and all of his aunties and uncles, as well as his older brother Balaram. These are in fact pastimes of the Supreme Being enjoyed by all involved. Krishna also has innumerable towns and villages where he has a preteen to mid-teen appearance. There, he spends his days with his friends the cowherd boys, herding cows in scenic fields with majestic lakes and endless fun places for boys to play. Sometimes the boys play make-believe. Here we see Balaram dressed in blue watching his younger brother Krishna pretend to be a peacock. While it is the job of the boys to watch the cows, it's actually the cows who watch the boys. The boys play all kinds of games. Some we even know, like hide and seek, capture the flag, tag, king of the hill, and a whole lot we don't know. One of their favorite pastimes is playing on the high-flying swings because it's the dismounts you want to watch. They're either hilariously funny or quite amazing. Either way, nobody ever gets hurt. Not all is fun and games for the boys. No, some of the time is spent under desire trees, imagining all kinds of bite-sized foodstuffs that they want to share with each other to show how delicious their mental inventions are. And then they all eat together. And being the good security guards they are, they sleep on the job. After a long day of the cows watching the boys, all involved head home thinking this was the best day ever. And until tomorrow, it was. Look, there's little Savita, always trying to get Krishna to allow her to follow him all the way home. The boys arrive home to an anxiously awaiting family. And look, the girls brought the boys something to eat. Ah, and there's little Savita. She finally made it home to see the family palace. In Krishna's mid to late teen form, he spends a lot of time with the gopas, the cowherd boys, and the gopis, the cowherd girls. And in his late teen to very early 20 form, he still likes to swing. In conclusion, the spiritual world is the real world. It is eternal. It always has been and always will be. This material world is virtual. It is temporary, and only your consciousness is here. Wake up. Go home. Thank you for watching our presentation all about heaven. The next video in the series is all about you. Who are you? Where did you come from? How did you get here? Was it Adam and Eve's fault? You may subscribe to the channel if you wish.